This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
There's an issue in the Fitzgerald house and it's divided Team Fitzgerald.
Oh, there was tears over the weekend, like to the point where I said to the boys on Sunday, if I hear the letter E and the word bike next to each other, you're missing out on the PlayStation. The stuff will be taken away from
That's
you.
it.
So we had a Sunday free zone of e-bike chat, and 13 24 10 parents, if you're going through this, because I've never seen a phase, and we all know that these phases come through, and Tom, you're on your vaping phase at the moment and stuff. But
yeah, thank you for your support with that one, guys.
You know, it comes and then it goes away. But at the moment, e-bikes, what I need to know, parents, and if there's police out there or can someone, the legality of this, because Lenny is crying his eyes out because he said, I said, well, wait till your birthday and I'll get you a proper e-bike.
Yeah.
And he said, no, I don't want an e-bike. They're not fun. So pedal assist whip. So what will these e-bikes do? They work when you pedal your bike, which is good because you're still exercising and you're still pedaling. That's not fun. They want conversion kits, right? So kids want to get these electric motors that you then connect to a normal bike.
Yeah,
an
which would
everyday
make
bike.
it a motorbike.
Well, this is what I said to him. But apparently, this is what I need to know. Apparently there are conversion kits that are legal. But I don't know how fast they go. What do they get up to? What are the problems that you're having at the moment, parents? Because I need help. I said to Tommy, I could throw this out on social media. Tommy said, why don't we talk about it on the show?
Because I would assume there's a difference between buying an e-bike, which has some sort of manufactured control over what the e-bikes do, although they seem like they roar. Like they go up and down our street at 100 miles an hour. Putting an engine on a bike like a back shed job is a different thing.
How are they getting away with it?
I don't think you can.
But, do you know the other argument I'm really struggling with, Whip, at the moment as a parent is the argument of everybody else at school has them. And like to the point over the weekend where I went, right, out of your mates, who has them out of your friendship group?
Yep.
So Lenny then goes, oh, Josh has got one. So then I, in front of Lenny at the kitchen table, put down my phone, I put it on speaker, and I ring Josh's mum.
Awesome.
Right? Josh's mum goes, yeah, look, this is a conversation that's happening in our house at the moment, Fitzy, but I have to tell you that he has not. We haven't ordered him one yet. We're still talking about it as well and going through it. So the argument of everybody's got one at school.
No, every house is dealing with the same issue is what that means.
Ricky Lee in Malabar. Help us out here, Ricky Lee. What's happening?
I've got a 13-year-old son and we're getting PowerPoint presentations on wanting not an e-bike, he wants a Fat Boy. They're like faster one with bigger wheels.
Big tyres.
And I see so many of them driving around the east, like kids on bikes going to school, and they go fast.
Yeah,
like
they fly. Ricky Lee, how fast does this go? Like if he's done the PowerPoint presentation, have you seen a top speed on one of these things?
Yeah, I think they got to about 50k.
Yeah. You can't
they're too
ride a
fast
bike.
for a footpath, and they're kind of too slow for the road. And these kids, look, he's not getting one. Obviously, you can tell that I'm not.
No, you can't do that. It's too. You know what? When we were younger and people would lose their licence, everyone would go out and buy these scooters, and they were capped, so they couldn't do more than 20 k's an hour, and that was sort of the law. But I don't know where the law sits now on having a push bike that has an engine on it that can do 50 clicks an hour.
No, but see, I'm fine with an e-bike because if you buy an e-bike, let's say from 99 Bikes, right, obviously they're not going to sell you an illegal one. And this is what I said to Lenny. I said, if something goes wrong with a bike, at least we can get it fixed. It has a warranty. If I'm buying a conversion kit off eBay, he's going, Dad, eBay is where you get it. What if something goes wrong?
But I'm not worried about warranties. I'm worried about the speed of the kit on the bike. Like whether it's a home job or it's an e-bike that's officially sold with warranties, if it's still doing 50 k's an hour, like there was one kid that was meant to go away on a year program that one of the schools offer. He can't go away anymore because he was doing 50 clicks and came off the bike. So he's now having his shoulder reconstructed. And can't be part of the school program anymore.
I need someone from the law 132410 to tell us what's legal or not and how fast they can go. Andrew in Sutherland Shire, has your household been ripped apart as well, Andrew?
Yeah, Fitzy. My two eldest daughters are absolutely keen as mustard to get hold of them.
Yep.
But I'm still got my foot down at the moment saying, no, look, there's positives and negatives to both sides of why we should get them and why they shouldn't get them.
Yeah.
I just think there should be more education on teaching kids how to use the e-bike like anyone uses a motorbike on the road. They're exactly the same.
And you're saying that your brother's a cop and he's got an understanding of the law on these, Andrew?
Yeah, he has. I don't know exactly the laws on it because I haven't spoken to him in depth about it. But yeah, he's to the he's a policeman, so he prefers if kids are not riding there.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew. Clear message.
All right, let's go to Marty in Parramatta. Tell about these conversion kits that kids can put onto everyday bikes, Marty. Are they legal?
No. So as there's a big marketing ploy at the moment by New South Wales Police. So an e-bike is an assist bike only.
Yep.
So it means that it actually has to work when you're pedaling.
Yep.
Yes.
The top speed, and to answer Fitzy's question, is 25 k's.
Right.
Okay.
If they can go more than 25 k's, you're actually no longer got an e-bike and it's illegal. And police are now actually already doing a campaign, and it's a $725 fine for being on these bikes.
Okay. That's good to know.
It's the same as personal. They call it personalised motorised wheeled devices, so like your e-scooters.
Yeah.
You can't own an e-scooter. That's also illegal.
Sure.
Okay, so Tommy, can you just cut up that bit where he said it was a $725 fine, and I will put that on Lenny's phone as his ringtone.
Yeah, but what about the
$725 fine? $725 fine.
What about the conversion kit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's because those conversion kits are not legal, because they don't come under that pedal assist.
Right.
Yeah, so
it's a different category.
It's like you get an accelerator. It's like the Lime bikes that you have around Sydney. You know what I mean? Like you can actually accelerate without actually pedaling. That's the thing.
Right. Okay. Marty, thank you for breaking that down. We had absolutely no idea.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.